For this power supply, your main breaker should be 250 ampere and your cable should be no less than 35 square millimeters. Now for another kind of power supply, 380 voltage, 4 phase, 50 Hz. Your main breaker should be 150 ampere and your cable should be no less than 25 square millimeters. This is the video to show how to connect machine with the main power supply. This is the main switch here. This is N 线是吧？ We have a UVW, 3 cables and 1 neutral.
220没有N 线的。
220没有是吧？那这个线要接吗？
不用。
如果380那种要接是吧？This machine has no neutral line, so only UVW, 3 cables, 3 phases. We can see the size of the cable. They are the same with these 3 cables. So when you choose the cables, make it the same with this one. This is our 10-ton per day capacity machine. You cables. Tighten it very well. This is very essential and important. This kind of details should be done very well. Okay, this machine's power supply had no neutral line, so no need to collect it. Only 3 cables, 3 phases. It's now well connected. Again, when you choose the cable, make it the same size with this one. This is the video to show how to connect the water cooling condenser with the water cooling tower. This is the water cooling tower. You need to assemble the water cooling tower before you collect the pipes. Water goes in from this hole and the hot water will come out from the top one. This is where the water enters the condenser. The water enters the condenser from this hole, from this bottom hole. That is where the water comes out from the condenser and goes into the cooling tower. So the water enter the condenser from the bottom, and the hot water come out from the condenser from the top pipe. Okay, and here we can see in and out. This contactor is for the cooling tower's water pump. We can see UVW4, U4, V4, W4. It's the same with here. Okay, so you can also collect the wires here. And this contactor and the thermal delay is for the cooling tower's fan. It's a UVW5, as you can see here. It's the same. You can also collect the wires here, UVW5. Okay, the cooling tower's pump and fan must be very well controlled by the PLC. Okay, it's off and on. It's not always on. It's off and on, and they must be smartly controlled by this PLC. Okay.